My name is Hiroya Ueki. I'm year 11. I have a childhood friend who I have known since kindergarten. Her name is Akiho Kawanami. She used to be a diligent, innocent-looking girl, but...
Hey, good morning, Hiroya.
Well...
Hey, what kind of person sighs in someone's face?
No. I was wondering why my childhood friend is a Gyaru I hate so much. She's flashily dressed, has fancy hair, and even colored lens in her eyes. How did this happen?
What? You're talking funny again in the morning. That's why you're not popular.
Don't say again. It's like I'm always talking funny.
You are.
Oh, come on. Don't go near me. You know me, don't you? I'm allergic to Gyaru.
I've never heard of such an allergy before. You're still as sick as ever. What was it again? I remember that you had a scary experience with a Gyaru a long time ago. And you've never been good with Gyarus.
Oh, she nearly took my first.
Wait a minute, what did she almost do to you?
That's very much out of my mouth.
Wouldn't it have been better if you had lost your first then?
You idiot. The first time should be with someone you like. That's why I don't like Gyarus who seem to do it with anyone.
You're a bigot. Well, whatever.
That's how Akiho and I ended up going to school together. Akiho is very popular. I like you. Will you be my girlfriend?
I'm sorry.
Someone is asking her out again. Almost every day, I see Akiho being asked to go out by someone else.
It's so tough to be popular.
What is it? Are you being sarcastic about my lack of popularity? Huh?
Oh my god, were you watching that? You weirdo.
Don't say something like that. It just happened.
I thought this time you were the one who was asking me out.
What? Why?
Before, there was a kind of waiting list for people who want to ask me out. No matter how many times I rejected them, they kept coming up one after the other.
You think I've been waiting my turn for that? No, of course not. Who would ever ask a Gyaru out? You look kind of disappointed, don't you?
What? Why are you talking like an idiot? Aren't you embarrassed of being a virgin to interpret me in your own favor?
How do you know I'm a virgin? Don't tell me you've seen that!
Huh? You can tell a virgin by looking at someone?
How can someone know? What are you talking about?
You're the one who said that. Well, I was just thinking that if you asked me out, I'd reject you badly. So I feel so bad I'm missing out on all the fun.
Well, you're terrible, aren't you?
I'll take that as a compliment.
Darn, you're sarcastic.
I think nothing of you.
Meanwhile, the bell rang and we rushed back to the classroom. Lunch break. I was about to take my lunch out of the bag when I realized that it was not there. Oh dear, I left my lunch at home.
What happened? Did you forget your lunch? Poor thing.
Shut up. I'll go to the store and buy some bread.
But even if you go now, most of them will be sold out, won't they?
That's certainly... So I guess I'll skip lunch today.
You know, I can share half of my lunch with you.
Yes? Whatever brought you that? What? Do you like me?
No way!
You're really angry. I'm just kidding.
I'm just on a bit of a diet, so I'd appreciate it if you'd eat. That's all.
Diet? You're skinny and pretty enough. What are you going to do to lose more weight?
I'm pretty?
What's wrong? Your face is red. You're reacting like you're embarrassed because I told you you're pretty, aren't you?
I really don't like that you have such a good hunch. Are you going to eat it or not?
Well, why don't I? I've decided to accept Angry Akiho's offer and take half of her lunch. Well, let's eat. Oh, this karaage is so good!
Really? Thanks. Actually, I made that karaage myself.
What? How dare I eat karaage made by a Gyaru? It's so bad. No, of course it's not bad. What am I talking about?
You're turning into a very emotionally unstable person. Calm down and eat a bit.
Sorry, I have an adverse reaction towards anything made by a Gyaru. But I realize that good food is good food, no matter who made it. Even if it's made by a Gyaru. There's nothing to blame on the food.
Oh, I made those egg rolls too.
Darn! You're good despite being a Gyaru. Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. Look, there are rice grains on your cheeks.
As she said that, she took a grain of rice from my cheek and put it in her mouth.
You're such a child.
Hmm?
What are you blushing about? You look as if you care that I've eaten the rice grains on your cheeks.
There's no way I can look that specific.
It's true, you should see it too.
That's ridiculous. It can't be. Wow, it's true! After a while, Akio eventually said I could eat it all. So I did. Thanks for the food. It was good.
It's quite irritating when you say things like that so frankly.
Well, it was really good. Thanks for saving my life. I'll pay you back for this somewhere else.
Yeah? Well, please buy me a nice parfait sometime.
Okay. I shrugged my shoulders because I was amazed by Akio saying clever things. I was forced to do chores for the teacher, and I had to leave school later than usual. It's all dark now. As I was walking home, I happened to see Akio. It's not surprising that I see her on my way home, as we live close to each other. But I couldn't help stopping to look at the unfamiliar man next to Akio. Hey, do you have a minute? We're just going to have a quick bite to eat, okay? Is she being flirted? Well, she is good looking, so that kind of people come to her. I think she's used to that kind of thing, so I'll just go home. When I was about to turn back... It's just for a bit, really, okay?
Hey! Let me go!
I have no choice. I'm sorry. She's with me. Huh? I silently pull away Akio's hand and leave the scene before the man says anything. I guess he had no intention of forcing Akio to do anything. And so, he didn't come after us. Whew, we will be safe here.
Well...
Sorry about that.
Huh?
Being you, I'm sure you're used to that kind of trickery, and my help was unnecessary.
Oh no, it's not like that.
And suddenly, Akio collapses. Hey, what's wrong?
I think I can't stand up because I feel safe eventually.
Huh? Were you scared?
I've experienced something similar before, but never something as forceful as today.
I thought you were used to this. Can you stand up?
I don't think I can. But I'll be fine after a short rest, so you can go home without worrying.
Well... I turned my back without saying anything. Here, let me carry you.
What?
I said I'll carry you. If you stay outside like this, you'll be cold and get sick.
But am I not bothering you?
It's okay. You and I live close together, so it's no bother.
Then...
Akio writes on my back hesitantly. A soft touch on my back. Nice tits.
Ugh! I can't be angry because I'm being helped.
Are you feeling a bit better after being so meekly just now?
Oh, you made me angry on purpose?
No, of course not. Are you stupid?
I'm getting off.
It was my bad! And so, I start walking home with Akio on my back.
Am I not heavy?
You are.
I'm getting off.
Sorry.
You really are insensitive.
Yes, I was entirely to blame.
Why did you help me?
Is it strange?
Because you hate Gyarus.
Well, I hate them. Just because I don't like Gyarus doesn't mean I don't like you.
What? What's that? I don't know what that means.
Shut up. When I said that bluntly, Akiho suddenly hugged my neck. Akiho?
Thanks for... Really, I like you. Because of your kindness.
What?
Oh, I'm falling! What are you doing, you idiot?
Oh, it's because you say strange things. What the hell was that? Did you just confess your feelings for me?
Telling you? Why would I do that?
Because you said you love me.
I didn't say that, you idiot. I said I like you.
So you are confessing your feelings.
Well, I am.
From when do you like me?
Well, since primary school?
Huh? You didn't act like it at all. You said you didn't care about me.
That's because I was embarrassed to find out that I like you.
You're like a primary school kid.
Shut up! Answer me now, idiot!
Answer. So, do you want to go out?
Oh, you don't mind? I'm a Gyaru who you don't like.
I told you, I don't like Gyarus. Doesn't mean I don't like you.
I really don't understand what that means.
What? If you don't want to, I don't mind.
I want to! I'll go out with you because I want to!
Well, do you?
Yes!
Well then, you are now my girlfriend. When I said this, Akiho, feeling very emotional, hugged me as hard as she could. Extra. Before going out,
I remember he likes karage. Great.
How unusual that you cook, Akiho. I wonder if you're going to make a bento for Hiria.
What? It's not like that though. It's for myself.
the next day,
You know, I can share half of my lunch with you. I'm glad he ate it all. What?